Give it up for Munch, yo. Give it up for Munch. Name like Munch. I know girls want you to do one thing, don't they, Munch? With a name like Munch, they want you to do that? Oh yeah, one girl. How y'all doing tonight? I got some drinks in y'all. Take a shot or something. I need y'all more rocking. There's a couple things that I'm getting a little tired of lately. I've been out in LA about 6.5 years. Originally an actor, been acting for 14 years. Been doing comedy for 8 months. Some people ask why decide to do comedy after doing acting. I don't know, because I think I'm more of a broke comedian than I was an actor when I first started out. So I'm trying to rework some things. But since I've been out here, every day people come up and say I like Eddie Murphy. And there's nothing wrong with looking like Eddie Murphy, but when you're being compared to someone that's rich and famous and you're neither of those, it's no longer a compliment, it's like an insult. It's saying like you're almost there, but not quite there. You know, so it's not like I'm getting Eddie Murphy's roles that he don't want, like Pluto Nash 2 or something like that. Or, you know what I'm saying? Like, some girls saying, I want to have sex with you like Eddie Murphy. I don't get that. You know, I got broke people come, hey, like Eddie Murphy. Why can't you be a producer, director, or somebody? You know, they're doing Beverly Hills Cops TV series. So I was a little upset. So I told my boy, I said, man, next person say I look like Eddie Murphy, I'm just going to hit him in the throat. No question. He was like, man, I don't think that's a good idea. You may catch a case or, you know, it's not good. I said, I don't care. I'm getting tired, you know. So I went to visit my family. And my uncle was like, hey, boy, you know what I look like? And without thinking, I just, bah, hit him in the throat. And he was like, why'd you hit me in my throat? And I said, because you're about to sound like Eddie Murphy. He said, no, boy, I'm about to sound like your mother. I said, my bad, my bad. That's why I let you finish. So next time, you know, before I hit somebody in the throat, I'm going to let them finish. They said, that's what I'm working on. I'm working on that. Don't judge me. I'm upset. Another thing is that being short. Being short is not the sexiest thing, you know. I don't care what you say, you know. I can't talk to tall women, you know. It's a problem. But it's something I got to deal with. But this is a situation where I know that I was really short. I had to, in my mind, I said, okay, now I know I'm short. I went to go to the shoe store, and I went to go get these Jordans. I said, I'm going to get these Jordans. So I go to the shoe store, and the shoes I wanted just happened to be on the top shelf. Go figure, right? So in my mind, I'm like, how am I going to get these shoes? So, you know, of course, I'm like, let me step my tippy toes. That didn't work. So I'm right by the cash register. So after the second time, people start looking at me, but I don't know they're looking at me. So I decided, you know what? I'm going to jump. So this is what I do. Missed it. Didn't get it. So now, without me knowing, everyone has stopped what they're doing. They're stopped and watching me because this tall dude just asked me a few minutes ago, do you need some help? I said, no, I got this. My ego was in the way. I said, I got this. So this is what happened. So I said, I got this. So I'm telling myself, like, you can do this. You can do this. Just take your time, you know. I used to be in track and field, so I said, I'm going to do this. Ah! Woo! Shoe hit me in my face. Everyone started laughing. My ego was hurt. So what I do, I turn around, walk out the store. I said, F these Jordans. I don't want them that bad. So you know what I do now? I take my son to the store with me. He's 15 years old, but yet he's taller than me. So I take my son to the store to get the shoes for me. That way I won't get embarrassed. But this is the thing about having a 15-year-old son that's taller than you. What he does is he puts all the dishes up on the top shelf to watch me get on the step ladder and get every dish off there. I feel like, come on, it's a problem. So I'm really upset about that. You know, my son called me shorty. That's not cool. But my son is older than me. That's the problem. I'm 32 years old. But no one, I ask for ID. I try to talk to older women. They ask for ID. Why is that? Young, I know I look young, but it's a problem when, you know, I go to my son's school and I got young girls trying to holler at me. Hey, like, little girl, get your little ass away from me. It's a problem. I'm about to get attention because I look like I'm about 15. So I'm working on that. Anybody that, besides me, like, hate gas, like, you have a problem, you hate gas? Like, would you have gas, ever had the gas at the wrong time? She was like, oh, I got gas now. Like, she about to go to the bathroom. You ever had gas at the wrong time? Like, have anyone ever had gas, like, doing sex? Oh, it's just me? Come on now. Yeah, like, but it's not always, it's always the silent ones that are deadliest, right? Like, you like, damn, what do you think? Like, but the loud ones, they did that, you don't smell until like 15 minutes later, like, till the person's gone, so you don't know. But this is a situation. I went to my favorite taco spot, and I said, I'm gonna get this burrito. I said, I want everything on it. I said, hey, hook it up. Got you. He's like, I got it. So I had my burrito, and, you know, after the burrito, you know, your stomach start hurting a little bit. You get a little bubbly, you get gas. But I said, okay, I'm gonna keep it moving. But this girl I was dating at the time, she decided she was gonna surprise me and take me to get a massage. Now, you know when you get a massage, you gotta be relaxed. So I was like, I want to get my better judgment, and I said, I'm going to get this massage. I'm gonna get it done. So I'm there, the lady's like, relax, you're too tense, I said, no, if I relax, it's going to be a problem. Like, let's not do that. So about 30 minutes into the massage, my side's feeling all, I'm queasy, my kidneys about to fail, and I got this gas, it's not good to keep it in. So I black out, and like, I come back to, and she's like, relax, you're too tense. And without thinking, I let it go, and all you hear is, I felt good and bad at the same time. Like I felt good, so I finally got to get it out, because it's not good to keep it in. But I felt bad because I just fallen in this lady's face and she's on the ground crying. Like, the massage was over after then. I had to give her an extra tip. I couldn't go back there anymore. I gotta find a new massage parlor. It's just a problem. I can't do it no more. But where my 99-cent ballers at? You got any 99-cent ballers in the house? Come on now. I know y'all just stopped at the 99-cent store so y'all came here. 99-cent store? But check this out. This is 3 things you don't buy from 99-cent store. Meat, condoms, and birth control. Now, who shops and get birth control? I don't know, but some people do. They get pregnancy tests. But this is what happens. People go in their store and they go and get meat. Like, say I'm going to get some turkey. I'm going to go buy a turkey for Thanksgiving. Like, come on, really? If you can't afford to go get some turkey, like, don't buy meat. You buy meat at the 99-cent store, you about to die. You're like, don't get this turkey. I'm like, no, you about to die. It's about to be your last Thanksgiving. So now when we try to go to Thanksgiving, I'm like, yo, we get this turkey from 99-cent store. Nah, I can't rock with it. I can't rock with it. So then condoms. Like, fellas, come on. If you can't afford some condoms, Target, Walmart, like, sex is really not for you. It's really not. But, and then people buying pregnancy tests and birth control. So now they sell like 2 for 1. It's like you can't get the condoms without the pregnancy test. So it's like it's a 2 for 1 combo. But who are my people in relationships at? Anyone in relationships? Yeah, I was married for 10 years. It didn't quite work out. I wanted it my way, but obviously I was by myself. So dating out here in LA is really hard, It's really hard. I dated this one girl, and after we broke up, she decided she was going to take everything in the house. Everything she bought. But she didn't tell me. So I came home and everything, she took everything. When I mean everything, she took everything. She took the toilet paper. Like, how do you take the toilet paper? Even the one off the roll. Like that, I was trying to go take a shit. And I'm like, no toilet paper. Like, ladies, leave the toilet paper at least. Like, come on. But I'm going to leave this for this ladies real quick, It's Mother's Day coming up. And I know some of you guys don't do right by your woman. Y'all gotta make love to them. So I always wanted to be an R&B singer. I don't quite have the voice, but I sure don't have the stage presence. So we're gonna rock with it real quick. Go ahead, man, this way.
Excuse me, but I was wondering when
My sexy ladies love it like you should. Turn that up. Go ahead, turn that up. Yeah.
you know I know just what you're looking for. I know just what you need. Time for that foolishness. If you really be fucking with me, come and find out. That's the reason why they want it. Come and find out. What's the fussing about? Cause baby, you can get it, tell me. Just say the word and I won't kill it. I'm not wasting your time. Silly lies. Just say what's on my mind. If you give me 15 minutes, I'll make you feel like a woman tonight. All I need is 15 minutes to take you on the ride of your life. All I need is 15 minutes. Any more than that will kill the vibe. Cause I got you after 15 minutes. You need another 15. Another 15 minutes of love. Let's get crazy.